my journeyers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like Christian minded content and content about living your best life, then you are in the right place. So welcome. So today we're going to talk about how to avoid burnout. So firstly, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you what burnout is. So burnout is feeling stressed, tired, or anxious about work. Feeling stressed, tired, or anxious about work. That's what burnout is. And according to the World Health Organization, it is a syndrome conceptualized as resulting from chronic workplace stress that has not been managed successfully. Chronic workplace stress that has not been managed successfully. So that is what burnout is. So today I'm going to offer you 5 tips on how you can avoid burnout, how you can manage your stress at work. So, what causes burnout? Unrealistic work obligations. You know, those deadlines that come, back to back, or have 5 deadlines on one day. That is one cause. Poor instructions. When you get an instruction and it sounds like the solution can be A, B, or C, that your instructions are not clear. Isolation. If you feel that you're alone at work, if you feel like there's a lack of support, that can be a cause of burnout. All right. Micromanagement, where you are not trusted to do your job effectively, even though you are qualified for the position. You have someone over you not trusting you to work effectively and basically making decisions or assuming things about your work performance. And some of the signs that you will see when you are experiencing burnout will be sleep disturbances. You may start to have stomach trouble that you didn't have before, like indigestion or GERD or acid reflux. So these are some of the symptoms. Headaches for no apparent reason. You would have eaten, but you're still having these headaches. And taking longer to recover from the common cold. Because we know that in this season now, this winter months, this cold season, there is the flu going around. So if you find that you're taking longer to recover from the flu, that could be a sign of burnout. Or if you find that you're someone who doesn't get sick regularly, like me, I don't get sick regularly, and you find that you're getting symptoms, that can be a symptom of burnout. That you're getting cold symptoms, that can be a symptom of burnout. So number 1, in order to manage burnout, I want to encourage you guys, journeyers, to keep a stress diary. So for 8 days, I want you to manage your stress level. So for 8 days, you're going to see between the numbers 1 to 10, with 1 being less stressed, at peace, no stress at all, to 10 being extremely stressed. I want you to give yourself a number for 8 days on how you think that your stress level is, and to put it down in writing so that you can see where you need help. Also, look at your body's response to stressful situations. Look at what situations cause, your chest to get tight, or your heart to race fast, or your stomach to feel upset. Look at these situations and monitor them, because in that way you know what is causing you stress and you can eliminate it if necessary. Number 2, in managing burnout, practice anchor breathing. And anchor breathing is basically where you sit in a comfortable position and you focus on inhaling and exhaling. And as you focus on inhaling and exhaling, you imagine yourself in a peaceful place. So whatever this place looks like to you, maybe it's the beach, maybe it's a park, maybe it's just being in the presence of a person that brings you peace. Wherever this peaceful place is, you breathe in and out and just imagine yourself in that peaceful place. And it has found that this type of breathing, called anchor breathing, because you're not just breathing, you're imagining yourself in a different place, that this type of breathing helps you with anxiety. So if you're someone that suffers from anxiety, this kind of breathing can help as well. So that is number 2. Number 3, Mental breaks. We all need mental breaks. You guys know me, I'm all for goal setting, I'm all for putting in the work, but sometimes we can get overloaded. And we get overloaded by multitasking. This phrase that came out, a couple years ago, multitasking, trying to do too many things at once, can leave us mentally drained and mentally exhausted. So, for example, you may be at lunch, but you're still typing up notes, or you may be typing an email and answering the phone at the same time. So these are examples of multitasking. So you need to take mental breaks where you can take 15 to 20 minutes, just doing some deep breathing, or just, walking out of your cubicle, your office, your workspace, and just going to talk to a colleague or talk to a friend for a couple of minutes. This helps to give you a mental break. Or even just choosing to listen to some music. Now that it's Christmas season. I don't know if you guys are into Christmas. I love Christmas. You can listen to some Christmas music or whatever kind of music you desire. But just take those 15 to 20 minutes. Take that break because it is necessary. Because when you're mentally drained, you cannot function at your full capacity and you're liable to make mistakes, So take those mental breaks. Number 4, along with the mental breaks, sometimes you need to take a physical break. And we know that when we are stressed, stress can manifest in tight shoulders, tension in the neck and shoulders and arms, headaches. That is how stress can be manifested. And this is a sign that your body needs a physical break. So this break may be just, getting up from your cubicle and going to take a walk. If you cannot walk in nature, just walk down to the next floor, come back up. Just walk to the cafe next door and come back. Just take a physical break from your workspace. Get away from your workspace for a little while so that you can just recenter yourself. And it has shown that when you're walking, and you're really present in the movement of walking, not to get anywhere, not to get to a destination. When you're really present in that movement of walking, it helps to release the tension. Release the tension that you may be experiencing as a result of burnout. So it calms you down and it releases the tension. So we are walking not to go to a destination, but we're just walking as doing the activity of walking so that we can recenter ourselves and take that necessary break that we need. Because you have to take breaks, my journeyers. You're not a robot. You're not made out of steel. I know we are strong Black women and men on here, but you are still human at the end of the day, my journeyers. And I want you guys to take care of yourselves. And the last but by no means least is task balancing. And what I mean by this, we all have work to do. We all have deadlines that we have to reach in whatever capacity you're in. If you're a teacher, if you're a mason, if you're a plumber, if you're a lawyer, we all have deadlines that we have to meet. But task balancing means that if you have a strenuous presentation or a strenuous deadline that takes a lot of work, that after this is done, after that report is submitted, after that thing is done, that you take the time out to do something that is menial. So you do a smaller task, a lighter task. So this can be something as simple as tidying up your desktop on your computer after you had to submit a really big report. This can be something as simple as, checking your email, or, just a small and light task, tidying your desk. So mix up your task and balance your task, because this will help you to reduce your stress levels and it will help you to avoid burnout. Because I want you guys to be happy, I want you guys to be healthy, and I want you guys to show up as the best version of you. So thank you guys. If you got this far, thank you so much. And I just want to take a minute to just thank all of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. It is really appreciated because I cannot do it without you guys watching. So thank you so much. And guys, just have a fantastic day. Thank you for your support. And if you found this useful, feel free to share it with somebody so that they can get some ideas and some ways on how they can avoid burnout. All right, especially in this season and in the coming seasons. So have a fantastic day. Bye bye, guys.